Your problem is not consistency. Your problem is the pattern. The pattern where you start strong, feel motivated, build momentum, and then suddenly stop. Not because you don't care, but because something inside you always pulls you back. And after a few days, you restart again thinking this time will be different. But it never is, because the pattern hasn't changed. This is the start, stop, repeat cycle. And the reason it feels so frustrating is because you're not completely failing. You're just never continuing. You keep getting close, but never far enough. You keep proving to yourself that you can start, but also proving that you can't sustain it. And over time, this creates something dangerous: self-doubt. You stop trusting yourself. You start thinking, maybe I'm just not consistent. But that's not true. You don't have a consistency problem. You have a broken cycle. The cycle always starts with a spike of motivation. You feel inspired, you make a plan, you set high expectations, and you try to change everything at once. New routine, new habits, new mindset. It feels powerful, but it's too heavy. And your brain is not built for sudden extreme change. It resists. So after a few days, the pressure builds, the excitement fades, and the same tasks that felt easy start feeling exhausting. That's when you slow down. You skip one day, then another, and just like that, the cycle resets. Then comes the worst part, the emotional crash. You feel guilty. You feel like you wasted time again. You compare yourself to who you wanted to become, and in that moment, you promise yourself that you'll restart. You wait for the next burst of motivation, and when it comes, you repeat the same mistake. You go all in again. That's the loop. Start with intensity, burnout, stop, feel bad, restart. And every time you repeat it, the pattern gets stronger. So how do you break it? Not by trying harder, but by changing the structure of the cycle. First, remove intensity from the beginning. Stop starting like it's a transformation. Start like it's a routine. No big plans, no extreme goals. Just one simple, repeatable action, because intensity creates pressure, and pressure creates burnout. Second, build a minimum standard. Decide the smallest version of your task that you will complete every day, no matter what, even on your worst days. Because consistency is not built on your best days. It's built on your worst days. And when your minimum is small, you don't break the chain. Third, expect resistance. Stop acting surprised when things feel hard after a few days. That's normal. That's the exact moment where most people quit. But if you expect it, you can handle it. Resistance is not a signal to stop. It's a signal that the pattern is trying to repeat. Fourth, remove the restart mindset. You don't need to restart. You need to continue. Missing one day is not failure. It's part of the process. The moment you think, I'll start again from tomorrow, you've already fallen back into the loop. Instead, continue immediately. No reset, no waiting. And finally, a focus on identity. Right now, you see yourself as someone who starts and stops. That's the identity you've built through repetition. But you can change it. Not by thinking differently, but by acting differently. Every time you continue instead of restarting, you break the pattern. And slowly, you become someone who doesn't quit. Remember this. Consistency is not about pushing harder. It's about breaking the loop. Because once the pattern changes, everything changes. You stop restarting. You stop doubting yourself. And for the first time, you actually move forward. If this video helped you see your pattern clearly, then don't just watch it and forget. Apply one thing from it today. Break the loop even if it's in a small way. And for more content like this, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned.